You know, there's a lot of notorious people on the internet, but I think there's one person above them all that is the biggest troll. That's right, I'm talking about Elon Musk. This guy might as well be given a reward for wishful thinking the guy himself. All this dude does is blabber on about different things on Twitter to get his bonus points and his brownie points from his bot followers on Twitter saying he's going to do something. And recently he said one thing that kind of irked me a little bit. He said that he's going to make the Odyssey with AI. Oh, God. Oh, man. An AI Odyssey. Really? Really? You're going to make an AI Odyssey, Elon. You are. Okay. Okay. You know what? Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. I want to see what you can do. Because last time I checked, I got the receipts. You're not much of a fulfiller of the things that you say you're going to do. Like the time that you wanted to fight Mark Zuckerberg, the fact that you wanted to go to Mars. You've been talking about Mars for a while now. What's going on? Where's my free access pass to Mars? Huh, Elon?
I put a deposit down. Where's my goddamn electric car, Bruce?
It don't make any sense to me. You know, this guy blabbers and LARPs. You know, he's the definition of LARP. This guy goes on and on about different shit on Twitter all the time just to get those bonus points. And I think it's mostly just to get attention. It is. It's to get a political motive. And so he said, yeah, I'm going to make a AI Odyssey. And I'm going to give $100,000 to Mel Gibson and have him do it too. And you know what? I want to see both. I want to see you do it, okay? I didn't think the most recent Odyssey was I mean, nothing, you know, it's not a masterpiece. It was an okay, it was a good movie, but I want to see what you can do, okay? I'm not worried about Christopher Nolan. I want to see what you can do. And you know what? You know what's crazy? We've actually got a sneak peek at what it might be. Check this out.
Gods, let me go.
Send him home.
Odysseus. Odysseus. "7 years I have kept you here. Weep no more, I am letting you go. Build your raft. Be free."
You mean some other thing. Not my passage. Swear it.
What a schemer you are. By Styx itself, I mean no harm to you.
Whoa. I tell you what, I wasn't ready for all that, man. Did you see the acting? Did you see how great those scenes were, man? You can really feel the grit and the emotion and the blood, sweat, and tears that went behind that, you know, the prompts that some random incel typed into a computer. Yeah, the real effort, the grit, the golden standard for how movies should be made for the future, right? This is what we want. And you know what's crazy? I see a lot of people talk about the CGI and how Hollywood's went to shit. And you know what? There are some pretty shitty movies that are out there, okay? I'm not gonna lie that. Has the CGI gotten a little weird looking in the previous years? Of course, yeah, sure, yeah, you know, I can do it. But do you really think the way to fix this is to have everything just made by the fucking machine, just make it by AI, you know? You really think that's where we need to go for filmmaking? If you truly do believe that, then I think you're just a homunculus. You're a mongrel and you're an idiot.
You serious? You don't know. Everybody knows you never go full retard.
I can actually whip my fat cock out on the table and plant it firmly on this. I went to film school, and let me tell you something. I studied with a lot of old guys, and let me tell you something. They don't even like the CGI. They think the way to go for movies is going back to practical, and you know what? I kind of agree, because practical effects were real. They were tangible. They had effort behind them. So when you saw a good practical effect, when somebody blew up an actual fucking house, it was impressive not only because it was done in real life, but the fact that it was done in real life with that scheduling, with that amount of people, with that location, it took effort. It actually, like, that was when movies had hearts. Now, don't get me wrong, there are some CGI-filled movies that have hearts too. I'm not saying CGI is a bad thing. At least it's still made by a human. But we're talking AI Odyssey, really, to make it historically accurate. It's a book. It's a fucking book. What do you mean historically accurate? I'm guessing to the time period that it takes place? Sure, but it's not history. history. It's historically. It don't make any sense. Again, it's all just political motives. It's political motivation in infringing on artistic integrity. It's political motivation that is intrinsic. It's like it's become intrinsic with making anything that's related to art. It no longer can just be creative or artistic. It's got to be something politically motivated. It is everything nowadays. Video games, movie, don't matter. It's got to be politically motivated in order for it to get brownie points from the right or the left. It makes no fucking sense to me. So you know what? Okay. You want to say you want to make the Odyssey? You want to make the fucking sure? Go ahead. I want to see it. I will show up day one, butt planted in seat, ready to watch the AI Odyssey movie, and you will be betting your fucking cheeks, bet your gillies that I'll be there to watch it. Okay, I'll make a video about it and everything because I don't think Elon's gonna fucking do it. I just don't think he's gonna do this shit. But I would love to see it. And you know what? The Odyssey made by Mel Gibson. Yeah, I would actually watch that. I think it might be pretty cool. So, yeah, I don't think Elon's going to do this shit. I just found it funny because he's obviously trying to hop on this bandwagon of either loving the Odyssey or hating the Odyssey recently, made by Christopher Nolan. And I see some of the political shit that's involved with it, and I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. I thought the movie was okay. I thought it was good. You know, it's not perfect. No movie's perfect, really. But I don't think it's a bad movie. I don't think it's a bad movie at all. I think it's a pretty damn good movie. It's not Christopher Nolan's best stuff. I think I'd still rather watch The Dark Knight. But hey, you know what? It was a good movie. And to all of the fucking drones on the internet who are hating on this movie for the dumbest reasons, get a life. Get a fucking life, dude. Get a fuck. No, don't even get a life. Get a spine. Get a fucking spine like the rest of us, and back up what you say. If you're gonna say that that something is shitty, you have all the money in the world. You're playing life the game on easy mode. You have all the cheat codes activated. Okay, you are the guy. Do something about it. Do something. Do fucking something. Besides doing nothing. So. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, though, that's all I had to yap about. See ya.